Well, this isn't going to make much sense, but there is a part about the middle of this video where I'm showing my garden and I'm talking about the seeds that I've been waiting for. Well, I just checked the mail, so I just wanted to add this on, so I'm adding it to the beginning, because the end, everybody's going to click off and be like, oh, it's over, and it's not over. So here's the seeds. I got white horehound. I got burdock. Hey! Mullen. Get off! Stop! Oh, what's this one? Yep. Lovage. Lovage is great. Lovage root. What's this one? Hyssop. Hey, anise hyssop. Ha ha ha. Yarrow. Yes. And the lemongrass. Yeah. What is this? Oh, borage. White borage. More chamomile, because it's coming back, but it's spotty, so I'm just going to plant some more. Free seed. Zinnias. Motherwort. Yes. What's this one? Oh, I can't wait to try this one. African Newnham Basil. This sounds so fucking interesting. I cannot wait to try that. Purslane. And heliotrope. So these, I'm going to end, well, I'm not ending. I'm ending this part. Stay tuned for the actual video. There's baby. Hey, baby. Stay tuned. Oh, all right, get off of me. Stay tuned for the actual video, and I'm going to go plant these seeds. Greetings and salutations. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, but it's spring. It's spring down here. So that means it's yard and garden time. So let's have a check on the garden. Cucumbers all the way back there. These are peppers coming up over here. These rows here are tomatoes, and then of course we got the beans back here, so not terribly different from last year, but I moved the tomatoes because something kept eating my tomatoes last year. I'm pretty sure it was squirrels. I got lettuce growing over here. I didn't get one tomato. Not one. I had a whole bunch growing, but I didn't get any because something kept eating them before I could harvest them. So I put them, see, I put a fence, I fully fenced in the fence garden, or yeah, I fenced in the fence garden, not only to keep the dog out, but also to hopefully keep some animals out, some critters. The strawberries are coming good. I got some strawberries popping here. These are all strawberries. One, my camera keeps going out of focus. That's chamomile. In here, and see, I had to put this on top of the garden because the dog gets in there and digs up my plants. These are either cabbage, broccoli, or cauliflower. I'm not sure which because I didn't label. I didn't have any markers, so that's something. These here are potatoes coming. Those are all potatoes. And then over here, of course, we got onions. I threw some garlic in there too. That's onions and garlic. I got more strawberries over here. The fire pit needs fucking burned. So it's been raining like a motherfucker. So we gotta wait. And here's the big surprise. Here's the big surprise besides the babies. Let y'all see what I've been doing. Courtyard. Looky here, looky here. Watch this. I've been building. I built this tri-level. This is my herb garden. And this is my courtyard herb garden. We already got a lot of things planted. Still waiting on some seeds and stuff to come in. So we got skullcap here. Job's tears, if y'all don't know what those are what they make rosaries out of. So Job's tears are the little beads, the little seeds that you make rosaries out of. They're very holy. And in here we got the ruta, the rue. I got abricamino over here, basil, lavender, masterwort, masterroot, safflower, chives. This is lemon balm. Then we got bee balm, sage. This is a couple different kinds of mint right here. That's rosemary and that's thyme. These had all came back from last year, and I had other stuff that was coming back, like the lemongrass, which was in this pot, which is now amaranth. That was coming back. The abricamino was coming back, and we had that huge ice storm, and it like killed everything. So these are all new plants except for those 3 down there. Those did not get killed. My angel trumpet got killed, y'all. My fucking datura succumbed to that ice storm, so now I'm on the hunt for a new angel trumpet. But yeah, I had to buy a new abricamino plant, a new rue plant, and I got other plants coming. This here, I'm just trying to really plant things that I use a lot, so I can just come out here and grab. And this is a mixture. This is my African tradition herbs and my you know, like my Appalachian folk magic tradition kind of herbs. Like, this is all stuff that I use in both traditions. So yeah, and I got plenty of room still, and I got tons of seeds coming. Like, I can have every herb I ever wanted ever in this garden. It's huge. This is a huge garden bed. I got plenty of room. Some things I ordered, I ordered a bayberry bush. That is not going to go in here. I'm going to plant that out here in the yard somewhere. I also got some Quittamaldiceon seeds in here, which are sprouting, and that is a big thorny bush, so that's not going to go in this garden. But yeah, hubby's over here painting the side of the house. We just painted all this from here to there. We painted all that because it was that horrible yellow color. Can y'all see that yellow up there? That's what this was. It was all, and it just looked like a hodgepodge because the house was all, and the bottom panels were red. So it was red down here, and then it was this horrible yellow up here, and it didn't match the rest of the house. It looked terrible, so it looked like a hodgepodge house. So I got some paint. We painted. We just fixed a big hole in the side of the house right there because the water runs down right here, and the wood had rotted the wood out. So we fixed it with some plastic siding, which we didn't even have to paint. It matched the whole color of the house. So Hubs is over here painting the last part of the house that needs painted. I did start some fruit trees. I don't think they made it through the frost. Well, actually, my dog ate one, and the other 2 I don't think made it through the frost. So let's go look at them. I haven't looked at them in a minute. There's a blue jay back there. We have lots of chickens now. Lots of chickens. I think I'm over 40 chickens because they just keep hatching. Okay, so this was an Anna apple, and I'm not quite sure. I mean, it kind of looks like it might be okay. It's going in and out. Quit going out of focus. Camera. It doesn't want to come in focus. Well, it has these little fuzzies on it, so I don't know. That might still be alive. This was a pear tree that my dog chewed off, and this, oh no, that was a peach tree. That was a peach tree and my dog ate it. This is the pear tree. I don't know if this is still alive or not. But I'm just going to leave them go for a little bit and see if we get any little leaflings on there. They did have leaflings. And then the ice happened. We lost so much. We lost a bunch of ferns. We lost cactuses. I lost my angel trumpet. Here's the creek. You can see how much it's been raining because there's like actually water in it. There's usually not that much water in there. We have a lot of chickens, y'all. I got so many chickens now. There's some of the little ones right there running. I think I'm up to like 40 plus. 40 plus chickens. I have so many eggs. I got eggs coming out my ears that I don't know what to do with them. Wow, that is a big thorny thing that just poked me in the leg. What in the world are you? Those are some big thorns. See the size of them thorns? My lord. So it's got this growing off of it. That might be a Seven Sisters. Doesn't have any flowers on it. I can't really tell. Might be a Seven Sisters rose. I don't remember them having thorns this big though. That is big thorns. Just stab me in the leg. See right there, that's Seven Sisters. So this is not Seven Sisters. This is Seven Sisters right here. The white flowers, the little thorns. Yeah. This is why, oh, some of the little ones are coming out. We got 18 little ones in there that are like this size. Right here, like juvenile. They're like 2 months old. And then we got some in the house and a brooder that are like still really little. Penny's around here somewhere. She got a little baby with her. She's being a good mama, so we left her keep her baby. And we took the other ones inside because Phyllis is not a good mama. She's good at hatching them apparently, but she's not good at taking care of them, so we took them from her. I'm probably going to be selling a lot of these new chickens because there's just too many. We got eggs coming out our ears. I don't know what to do with them. I mean, I reduced my price on my eggs like big time. There's Penny with her baby. That's Penny's baby, and that's a Mr. Fluffy Bottom's baby right there that she hatched. So Fluffy lives on. If y'all didn't know, Fluffy died. My beautiful rooster. We don't know what he died from, but he was fine. He was like fine, and we let him out, and he was in the yard, and I looked out the window like an hour or two later, and he was laying in the yard stiff as a board, and no injury, no blood, like there was nothing visibly wrong with him, and he was only a year old. In fact, he died on his birthday, of all things. He died on his 1 year birthday. He was exactly 1 year old. No idea what was wrong with him. My hubby's painting the side. That's what color that whole side was. This ugly fucking yellow. So Hubs is painting it to match the rest of the house. It doesn't look like a hodgepodge house. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Fluffy, but he died. So, but like 3 days after he died, one of the hens went broody. So we stuffed a bunch of eggs under her that were like Fluffy's maid mamas. And she hatched like 4 of them. So we have like 4 Fluffy babies, even though he's dead. So Fluffy lives on. But that's the garden update, y'all. I hope y'all are having as beautiful weather as we have. I hope you have your garden started. I'll give an update when my other plants and seeds arrive. And we painted this fence too. I don't know if y'all saw that. Painted that fence last fall, and then we painted the stairs and the door to match the fence. But yeah, this is why I'm busy. I mean, I'm doing this during the day, and then I'm doing client work all night long and readings and stuff. So this is why I put stained glass in these windows. I don't know if you can see it. That's the temple room. I stained glassed all the windows. Probably can't tell. But yeah, this is why I am not available for lives every day, 10 times a day, or even every week. So, yeah, get out in nature. We got some fern, wild fern growing here. And this is a holly bush. I actually have a lot of holly on this property. And this is holly, which is an excellent thing to have if you're a witch. I discovered I have an elderberry tree out here in the chicken yard too. I thought it was a mulberry tree, but when it finally berried out and I looked at them, it's an elderberry tree, so that's also pretty cool. So yeah, everybody be blessed, stay blessed. Happy Easter for those of y'all that are doing that thing. You know, there's a big thing in the ATR community about Good Friday and being in ATRs, because a lot of them are mixed with Christianity and Christian iconography because of the synchronization and the slave trade and all that. So there's a big thing on Good Friday about I'm actually not entirely sure of the whole gist of it, but the basic of it is, so like Jesus died on Good Friday, right? And he was dead for 3 days. Well, when he was dead for 3 days, he descended into hell. I don't know what this is, but it's pretty cool looking. He descended into hell for 3 days, so he wasn't on earth, and he wasn't alive, and he wasn't in heaven. So it's believed that while he was in hell and not on earth, that evil people could get away with doing anything, and they wouldn't pay the repercussions of it because there was no witness, because Jesus was in hell and wasn't in heaven or on earth, and there was no witness, so they could do all their evil deeds from Good Friday until Easter Sunday when he rises, and there would be no karma, there would be no repercussions, there would be no witness to see their evil deeds. So it's a big thing in a community like Easter. Oh, did you see her jump? They're so funny. I love my chickens. Look at her jumping. She's trying to get that limb. What a goofy chicken. I love my chickens. I could sit here and watch my chickens all fucking day. Yeah, so there's a big thing. Yeah, I can see that laugh at that. That's goofy as fuck. Look at her. Axel got attacked by the dog. That's why he's wearing an apron. He snuck out the fence. So one day I was coming out and the dog was in the yard and she got him and she gave him a good gash on his back and he lost a lot of his feathers. Look, he's jumping too. There must be something good on that branch. I'm losing my train of thought, y'all. I can't with these jumping chickens, yo. Oh my god. So Axel had a big gash on his back and I had to doctor him up. And he has like a fake skin. I don't know if y'all ever seen those fake skin bandages. I put one of those on him and covered him up with an apron so the girls wouldn't pick on it and pick it open. So that's why he's wearing an apron and missing a whole lot of feathers on his butt. Okay, where was I? Good Friday. So especially Paleros. Some Paleros, especially in Cambysa line, covered their pots up on Good Friday. So God and zombies, so they know that they're not doing bad things on Good Friday. So they cover their pots up. It's also a religious thing. But some lines, especially that are not Cambysa, they choose to do Good Friday and they do all this. There's a lot of witchcraft flying around this weekend. Let me just say that, y'all. So if any of y'all been feeling shit, I'm telling you, this is like the biggest weekend of the entire year where witchcraft is going to be flying around, believe it or not. So a little history and a little knowledge for y'all. Any of y'all feeling some shit this weekend, that's what it is. Go do some cleansing. because everybody thinks they can get away with shit. I can't with these jumping chickens. Everybody thinks I can get away with shit this weekend because there's no repercussions, no witness. Oh my god, I just can't. This is hilarious. I've never seen them do this before. I guess they have lost their fascination with it. Okay, so y'all have a blessed Easter, blessed weekend, a blessed summer. Hopefully things will be opening up this year so we can all do stuff. But get out in nature, grow stuff, learn stuff, do stuff. And as always, like, subscribe, and share.